Project management deals with creating a plan and then executing that plan in conditions of uncertainty. This is what makes project management challenging, and in fact, what makes it fun, in my opinion. Without uncertainty, project management would be boring. I love uncertainty. Uncertainty is a part of life for the project manager. Therefore, our plans have to deal with it, and guess what? The project schedule is a big part of the plan. Your schedule must be able to handle uncertainty. Experienced project managers know that scope drives cost and scope drives schedule or time to complete the project. Managing scope starts with creating and/or capturing good requirements. I'm going to share with you some critical elements that ensure you manage requirements effectively. Boring. Technical documents are boring. There is nothing wrong with them being boring. That is not necessarily their purpose to be interesting, but boring does not mean unreadable. For a project manager, success is more than managing and delivering the project triple constraint objectives of time, cost, and scope. The project can fail even if the deliverable met the time, cost, and scope requirements if organizational change is not adequately addressed. I ask you now, what is your plan and strategy to have your stakeholders accept the change that will result from your projects? A second question for you. What is your level of confidence in that plan or strategy? Have you put the stakeholder in a position where they can accept the change? Has your stakeholder been wooed? Stakeholder satisfaction is more than the quality of the deliverable. Good project schedules are characterized by having the following 5 traits. 1. A good project schedule is resource level, meaning the schedule is based on the resources available and the resources the project requires. 2. A good schedule shows the completion dates for tasks in the project. 3. A good schedule should define cash flow requirements. 4. A good schedule shows key approvals and milestones. And finally, 5. A good schedule allows for easy modification and update for changes in the project. When setting the time for the meeting, both start time and duration, you should always respect all time zones as much as possible. We are all sitting here on different parts of the earth, and you want to always try to respect other time zones. So that can be rotating schedules, so you can share the inconvenience. If one location of a geographically dispersed team always has to bear the brunt of the 2 a.m. meeting, it can cause resentment. Presentation timing. There is no such thing as a casual or unimportant presentation. Whether you are just briefing 3 or 4 members of your team for a weekly meeting or a contingent of executives from your company's best customer, your presentation skills matter. Projects must be organized and controlled to be successful, and project managers must appear organized and controlled to instill confidence. Therefore, when a project manager gives a presentation, it must be organized and maintain the perception that he or she is in control. A good presentation inspires confidence in your team, in your customers, and in your leadership.